feels endless and shadows call.
In the midst of storms, I know you're here. You are my refuge and fortress. There is nothing to fear. If God is for us, who can be against us? Your word is true. In you I trust, O Lord. Strengthen my...
Welcome to another show, Living with Esther. In today's video, we will be doing, oh my goodness, work on the garage. And as I said, this garage been piling up for years. Okay guys, my husband took over my side of the garage because, as I said, he was doing his home improvement business. That's how he made his living, and everything went into the garage. I said to him, get a little shed to store his tools and materials, and he said, no, we have a garage. And listen guys, let me tell you, one of his neighbor backed him up. One of his neighbors was walking one day, and I said, we was trying to clean the garage, and the neighbor, I said, I told him get a shed, and the neighbor backed him up, said, it's bringing in the bread, leave it as it is. So that's what he did. The work was bringing in the bread, so the neighbor said, no, it's bringing in the bread, don't even worry about it. Listen, but guys, this garage is a mess. It's a mess, and all that's in there is tools, and all that's in there is tools. It's a mess. We need to clean this garage up. So we got the dumpster, and this is what we will be working. I think it's gonna take us a full 7 days or more, but the dumpster has to be in. I think he took the dumpster for 1 week, so we have to get the garage, and we also have some more stuff in the back of the house that need to go in the dumpster. And I also have some stuff in the basement downstairs. When my daughter moved out, we brought some stuff downstairs, so that also have to go in the dumpster. So that's what we will be working on today. It's a cost, it's a mess, and we want to turn it into luxury. So guys, you all have to wait to see the transformation. So I will be posting the garage each day. I'll do a quick video and post it each day, okay? Because I want you all to see what the transformation is gonna be like. So we're gonna dump everything out of the garage, everything. He's gonna keep some tools, but some stuff we're gonna give to the Goodwill, and the rest of the stuff is just going in the dumpster. We're not keeping anything. We're not keeping anything but a few tools, okay? Welcome again to my show. To all my new subscribers, welcome aboard. I love to have you guys in this community. It's a pleasure having you guys. To my existing subscriber, thanks again for your support, and thanks for sticking with me all through all this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it. Okay, so now guys, let's get the ball rolling. Let's start cleaning up this mess. Okay, let's start cleaning up this mess. As I always say, it's a royal mess in there. Okay, so come on, let's go and clean up this mess. Okay, so guys, at the dumpsters, so the guy delivered the dumpster yesterday. So now, and he brought this. My husband wanted a bigger size dumpster because of all the stuff that we have to put in the dump. But he brought the second biggest for him. But we okay with that. But guys, look at this. As I said, there is so much stuff in this garage that we need to put in the dump. This is my side of the garage. You haven't seen his side of the garage. And before it was his side of the garage, but one day he said, could I just arrest a couple of stuff in here for overnight? And that was it. He took over my entire garage. He took it over. Little by little, he keep bringing stuff in the garage, little by little, until, guys, I just say, okay, that's it. He said, well, you know what, I'm just going to put it there. I'll take it up next month. And next month came in the next year, and a year came in another year. And guys, look at all the stuff. We have stuff unopened in the garage. Unopened in the garage. We have, because as I said, when we see the things on sale, and we know our customers always request that, so we buy them when we see them on sale, and we store them in the garage. So as you just see, we have the camera system, boxes of camera that out in there in the garage. Look, we have so much stuff. And besides that, we store the lawnmower in there, not the lawnmower, the snow blowers, and everything is stored in the garage. All those water bottles, because we use a lot of water, we drink a lot of water, so that's a bunch of water bottles. That's, we don't throw them out, because guys, it's 10 cents a bottle now. So 10 cents a bottle, we save our bottle and to sell. So we have to go to Bridgeport to sell those bottles. And guys, I went with the hubby one time to sell bottles. That's a whole day process. A whole day process. People come from all over by U-Haul trucks with all the bottles on top of bottles and bottles on top of bottles to sell. So what we have to do is get up. The hubby said he gonna rent a U-Haul truck, and we'll go down there early in the morning. And if I say we going early in the morning, it's gonna be early, about 6 o'clock. But we will be there maybe until 12 o'clock midday, from 6 in the morning to 12 midday. That's how much. I mean, when I went there, and it was a little chilly at the time we went there, guys, it's crazy. So look at all this fridge he has. We have to put that fridge also in the dump. It's been sitting there for the longest. Look at these lights, still lights in boxes. Look at these beautiful lights that I did buy from Home Depot. They had a sample there one time, and I purchased them, say I'm going to use them, but they've been sitting in the garage for 2 years. These lights be sitting there, and I think I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these lights as yet. I might put them on Marketplace. Look at all these box lights we have in boxes. That's the Hamper Bay, and those are some good lights, because we buy name brand for our customers. And look at all these lights. Yeah, because like if we go on Home Depot or Lowe's is selling off samples, we buy them. And all these tools, look, this garage, I'm telling you. And while we started to pull out stuff out of the garage, he even found a faucet, and he paid so much for that faucet. And it's a kitchen faucet, and it's just sitting in the garage. And I'm telling you guys, he has so much stuff that's unused, that's still in the boxes in the garage. So now we go into the garage, we're gonna find more and more stuff. I know most of the stuff he's just gonna give them away. Because some of the woods, he already said he has a project to that somebody working on, and he think he'll just give it to them, because guys, we no longer do home improvement for people. So it's just a waste. It just pile up in the garage. Look at all those ladders that he had sitting in the garage. Now he's gonna, but guys, we cleaning the entire garage. But what is he gonna? He has all these domino tables in the garage. All these have to go to those kids kitchen, toy kitchen. Those we gonna put in the Goodwill. Some we gonna throw out. All those oh my goodness, look at all of this stuff. The camera system that we purchased and just had them there. At the time he was gonna do a project for someone. Look at all these drop cloths. Guys, I'm telling you, we have sheetrock, we have lumber, we have so much stuff in this garage. And as I said, it's gonna take a while, you know, the snow blower, and you know, it's gonna take a while, you know, to clean the garage. But as he said, he's gonna clean his side first. He want to make sure everything is off of his side, you know, and then he's gonna, but you know, clean my side. Guys, look at this. As I said, this is a royal mess. And you know, guys, I want to see what we want to do after we clean the garage for the transformation is we want to do the floor. I would love to put you know, a coating, you know, something on the floor instead of the plain concrete. Do a design on the floor. I saw my brother did his some years ago before he sold his house, and it looks so beautiful. And when we did the home improvement, my husband had did a friend of his floor, but they, you know, they sold the house now, and it turned out beautiful where he like stained the concrete. Oh, it was so beautiful, so beautiful. So you know, guys, when he's finished, or when we are finished with this basement, it's gonna look so luxurious. You know, this makeover, it's gonna be a makeover. Let me tell you guys, it's gonna be so beautiful, so luxurious. You sometimes then you will wonder, you know, is this a real garage? Because as I said, this garage is a huge garage. You know, I'm trying to break up the box. My husband usually have his box knife to cut up the boxes, but he's trying to tell me to punch the box bottom and break it down. I don't have no strength to go punch no box you know. And you know, I could use the knife. Yeah, I could use the knife. My husband is so, you know, very cautious with me using those things. You know, that's why he always want to help. You know, I'm not gonna cut myself. I'm a big girl. I know how to use a knife. You know, very. You know, he want to pull out all those things out of the garage, you know, by himself. But you know what? It's crazy, and that's why we're gonna take our time. We are gonna take our time doing this. Yes, we're gonna. That's why I say it's gonna take a full week, little by little. You know, little by little we're gonna do it, because it's a lot of stuff to get out of this, you know, this garage. It's gonna take, and it's not a small garage. I'm telling you guys, that's a huge 2-car garage. It's a huge 2-car garage, you know. So it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while, you know. Look, I'm bringing more stuff that he purchased. That and you know, guys, he's gonna stick right there with me. My husband don't want me alone to go in the garage and say I'm cleaning. You know why? Because he know I'm gonna throw everything in the garage. He knows it. So you see, every time I find a box with new stuff in it that haven't been used, I have to ask him. And you know, he keep an eye on me, because he knows I'm gonna dump all that stuff. He knows I'm gonna dump all that stuff, you know. Listen, I don't care. It would go straight into the dump. So he keep our eyes on me. But you know, but those are stuff that he haven't used. He purchased for customers, as I said, or we purchased them because we know customers always ask, you know, for him to do it at a time. So you know, yeah, he gonna keep an eye on me, and you know, to make sure I don't throw stuff out. All those sheetrocks, you know, he has some sheetrocks in there, and me, those sheetrock would go into the garbage. I would dump those sheetrock if it was me. But you know, he said he wanna keep a couple of sheetrock. By the time we finish with this garage, I'm telling you, all those sheetrocks, they're going in the garage. You know, he's definitely keeping an eye on me of what I do. Yes, and of what I do. And guys, if you all see that stone wall, that he did that stone wall himself. Look at all those bottles. You know, I would call someone to get those bottles. You know, But my husband is 10 cents per bottle, and you know me too. You know me, 10 cents a bottle. You know the amount of money we have, over $100 there. 10 cents a bottle. But what we do when we sell the bottles, we give them we break it up among the grandchildren. We give it to them to put in their account, or you put in their piggy bank. Yes. But guys, that's what we're working on. That's what we are working on. But guys, let me tell you guys, it is so hot out there. It is so hot, and you know we are inland, and I can't believe it's so hot out there. So you know we have to stop, because it's just too hot outside. You know, the house is nice and cool. We turn on the AC, and so I think we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back inside. You guys, look at what I'm telling you. The faucet. You know, I showed that to you guys already. But those are the good stuff. Still in the box. And these things have been sitting there for years. This been sitting there for years. Because I know after we purchased that and put in he went back and bought more. That may be the same faucet for another customer. So as I said, you know, those things, you know, and I'm telling you guys, we're going to run into a lot of stuff in the garage that, you know, and we just have to give it away. He no longer do that kind of work, not because he wanted to, but we no longer do that kind of work. And so I know he's just gonna give it to his a good buddy of us who does home repairs. And I know he's just gonna, you know, tell them to come and get it, you know, that they could use it, or, you know, somebody that he knows, you know, that, you know, want it, you know, come and tell them. But guys, look, we start piling stuff on the outside. Look at all the lumber he has over there, all these drop cloths just sitting there. But that's it for today. We are not doing any more for today. It's just too hot. It's just too hot out there. Look at inside. You see, we start throwing the stuff in the dumpster, and as you guys can see, that's a huge dumpster. A huge. Okay, today is the first day, guys, and this is what it looks like so far. I'm just showing you guys how far we at on this project. So guys, as I said, it's gonna take us the full 7 days. So we had to stop. We just started, but it is so hot out here. We had to stop. So we will resume this project early in the morning tomorrow morning. But for now or later, when the weather cools down, we will continue this project. But right now it's too hot. So again, it's just too hot out here, because my granddaughter was supposed to graduate today from high school, and they had to postpone it because of how hot it is. Although we are inland, it's just burning up, and the graduation was outside. So guys, that's it for today. So I just want to show you guys the progress, what we're doing and how far we are. As I said, today is day 1. So thanks for joining me. We have 5 or 7 days to go on this project. Okay, guys? Thanks for joining me today. Thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow on another video. So as I said, I will post every day until the project is finished. Okay, guys? Yes. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow on the next project. Bye-bye.
Storms, I know you're here. You are my refuge and fortress. There is nothing to fear. If God is for us, who can be against us? Your word is true. In you I trust, oh Lord. Strengthen my